Recording in progress.
Computer.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, make me the host. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Ashyati Deshatane Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. I am very happy, glad, delighted to be with all of you once again. Hari Bol. So, what have we discussed here now? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Adasevanam, Archanam. The five limbs in successive orders. That's what we have discussed. So, what comes after Archana? Vandana. And what's the meaning of Vandana or Vandana? Obeisances. Okay, what else? Offering prayers. So, Vandana means to offer prayers to the Lord, and that's the process of Vandana. And well, let's go to Vandana. Who is the Acharya for Vandana? Yes, Akrura. Who is Akrura? And when did he offer Vandanam? Any idea? Yes, before entering Vrindavan Dham, that is the time where Akrura comes and he offers different varieties of prayers. So Vandanam. So Vandanam comes after Archana. Okay. Akrura offering prayers. Okay. Although prayers are a part of deity worship, they may be considered separately like other items such as hearing and chanting, and therefore separate statements are given here with. Can anyone tell me what is the difference between Archanam and Vandanam? It's obvious, but I still want to know. What's the difference? Deity worship and prayers, what is the difference?
Like deity worship is like touching the God, putting the
Okay, deity worship process, we come in touch with Bhagavan in the altar. Okay, what if those who are cooking? They don't come, but there is no deity worship. Yes?
Offering prayers is through mind.
Okay, so she's making a point. There are three things. We said Kayena Vacha Manasendriyama Buddhyatmanama Prakate Subhava Kromyatyan Sakalam Parasmai Narayana Iti Samarpayami. We offer our BMWs to Krishna. Yes, we are supposed to offer our BMWs to Krishna. What is BMW? Body, mind, and words. All right. So deity worship. Her point is deity worship mainly includes service done with the body and mind. And Vandanam majorly includes service done with only mind, words, and mind. So there we're offering a lot of words for Krishna, right? So deity worship, there is no much of words we are supposed to offer. In fact, we are not supposed to talk also. So many temples, you go there into the altar or in the backup area, you will find people with mask. You may go and tell, Prabhu, COVID is over. Yes, COVID, coronavirus is over, but they still have that mask. Why? Because we are not supposed to spit in any ways. Our saliva or the spit is something that contaminates. The bhoga will get contaminated. The area will get contaminated. We should not speak on the Lord. We spoke our saliva on the Lord. Not good. It is not, it's uncleanliness. So that is why the devotees, the best is no talking, otherwise putting mask and they serve. You've seen this practice somewhere? They even cover their heads. So much of cleanliness is taken care. So on the other hand, the process of Vandanam, also we are standing in front of deities, but we are offering prayers with words. Yes, with words. Now, we have, as soon as we come to temple, we say, we perform Ashtang Pranam. Mataji's offer Panchang Pranam. But Prabhuji's offer Ashtang Pranam. You know what is that Ashtang? 8 limbs. What are the 8 limbs? Start. Forehead, okay. Shoulders. Hands, both. 2 or 1? Both, okay. So I should count as 2 count or 1 count? I'll display. Let us see. Drawing, more than drawing, we will, okay, we'll see. Okay, we'll draw. You like drawings. Okay? Batman. Okay. What all? Head, okay. Which one? The toes. Only the toes. Okay. 1 or 2 count. Okay, we'll find out. Then knees. Okay. Stomach. Very good. Then huh? Chest. Okay. Wonderful. Then nose also. Wow. Then Shika. Leg. Okay, this sort doesn't have leg. We'll give first we'll give him neck and then we'll offer it to Krishna. So in the hands are not called hands. This is called Dashanga Pranam. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let us see online devotees if they invented more things. Oh, they are saying low voice. Can you all hear? Online is usually low. That's why many are not coming to class. And anyway, they are not able to hear properly. Only see actions. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Please repeat after me. Okay, on and online devotees. Dobhyam padabhyam janubhyam Urasa shirasa drishna Manasa vachasa chiriti Pranamo ashtanga irita Dorbhyam, the two hands. But two hands are counted as one only, not two. Padabhyam, that is what? Two legs. Counted as one only. Janubhyam, the knees. Counted as? So far, not six. Three only. Urasa, chest. Shirasa, head. Drisha, eyes. You know you're counting, but no eyes. No, that will has eyes. It's there. Manasa. Now this is not drawn, but this is their mind. So here also, when you are offering the Vandanam, the Pranam, you're supposed to offer our mind also to Krishna. In mind, what you are thinking? About Krishna's glories. And then Vachasa, there has to be prayer murmured. Vachasa. These two are the most important ingredient. Other all, this pranam anyone can do. Physical pranam is easy. But what completes Ashtanga pranam is Manasa, Vachasa. Mind and words. In mind, we are thinking of Krishna's glories. And in words, we are reciting the prayer. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindho Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. So we are reciting that prayer should be murmured. Without that, it is not complete. It's Saptanga Pranam then.
What's the meaning of this? What you said just now?
Anyone can explain? Who have heard attentively. What is the translation? Tell him what we are discussing. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu. That mantra. Oh Krishna, you are the ocean of mercy and the deliverer of the fallen souls. And you are Jagatpate, you are the master of the universe. You are the master of gopis, Gopesha, Gopika Kanta, you are the lover of the gopis, Radha Kanta, specifically Radha Kanta, the lover of Radha. This is Krishna's Pranati mantra. You can see standard prayers. Somebody can show him the standard prayer. Okay? Sure. Okay. Next. The Lord has unlimited transcendental qualities and abilities. And one who feels influenced by the Lord's qualities in various activities offers prayers to him. So prayers should spring about very naturally. See, there are two kinds of prayers we can recite. One prayer is where we recite the prayers of the different personalities of Bhagavatam. We can recite the prayers which are there in Vaishnava Acharya's songs. So these prayers, this is one category of prayers. But still, we should also offer some personal prayers to God. Okay, let me ask. Whenever you take darshan of Lord, what is the prayer that you offer to the Lord? Anyone? Sukha sampati hare aami, kashta mite tan. That is the prayer? Mani mani, dhanam janam sundari, dhanam dehi, putram dehi, vaya dehi. Sorry?
Not so beautiful, like in our own words.
Okay. Fine, but okay, what prayers do people offer? So let's not talk about. Nobody wants to share our personal prayers. We will not share. But what do people generally offer? Anyone?
I just say the pranam.
Just say the Pradam Mantra. Okay. That is like the first category. Okay. Then you speak to Lord. How are you? I am fine.
No formalities.
Okay, no formality. Then you speak something else. Because this devotee did like this. Krishna, take care of him.
Having complaints would be good.
Gratitude. Okay. Thank you for giving me a Mahaprasad. Okay, anyone else? Prayer. Okay. There are three types of prayers Rupa Goswami mentions. You can all note down if you want. The first category is called as Samprarthanatmika. I understand it's a little tongue twister, but just understand prarthana. Samprarthana atmika. Samprarthana atmika. This is the first category of prayer. Now, what happens in Samprarthana atmika prayer is one is glorifying Lord's position. Oh Krishna, you're so great. You're so amazing. You're wonderful. Just see. Look at you. You created this wonderful universe. You have created this wonderful human body. What all wonderful functions happen. This body itself is a universe. You glorify Lord and His creation. You glorify His position. The second one is called as Dainya Bodhika. Meaning we express our fallen position. Oh Krishna, despite hearing so many glories of your holy name, I still don't want to chant. Despite you have made us, given us such a wonderful temple, I still don't want to serve. I don't want to come. I am so fallen. That's the second kind of prayer. And the third prayer is called as Lalasami. Lalasami prayer. So Lalasami means the devotee is very, very eager to offer services in this world and also in spiritual world. I want to offer service to you. Some service I want to offer to you. Right? So these are the prayers. Can you give me one example of each? Try. You have to make one. Make it. Yes, Lakshmi. No problem.
प्रभु हम आपके बिना कुछ भी नहीं है, बस आप ही हमारे सर का हाथ हमारे सिर पे रखें और सदैव कृपा करें.
Okay. Very nice. Very bold. He's saying, I'm nothing without you. I think I'm so great, but I'm actually nothing. I'm fallen. So he's expressing that situation. I'm nothing without you, so please take me. Correct. That is the Indian Bodhika. You are recognizing your fallen position and thus begging for grace. Okay. Any other example? So this is taken. Somebody else can give an example. Anybody? Yes.
I don't know whether this would be right, but the first one I was thinking could also be glorifications of the pastimes that you've heard before. So it could be the one that came to my mind was Govardhan.
Yes. Wonderful. Very nice. So you can just glorify the Govardhan Leela in front of which aspect of Govardhan Leela you liked?
When he was holding the.
Yes, it's so easy for you with your tiny little fingers, nail of the left hand. You held this huge mountain. You're so powerful, Krishna. That's the opulence of Krishna's strength. Yes, amazing. Very good. Take a Haribol. Very nice. Similarly, you're holding all the various planets and stars in the sky. So amazing, Krishna. Yes. Samprarthanatmika. Lal Samay, very easy. Somebody else has not answered. Anyone? Let's see if online devotees are awake. Can we get this video recording? Okay, Lal Samay prayer. Krishna, please give us this video recording. We'll get. Everyone, we're making a playlist. All devotees will get. Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Lal Samay prayer? Yes. Ultimately, Hare Krishna Mahamantra is asking for service, but still, you're very specific. Try. Okay, fine. He's the one eager. He's having that lalasa for Lal Samay prayer. So go ahead. Lal Samay is an eagerness. Yes.
प्रभु सदैव मैं आपकी भक्ति करता रहूं और सदैव मैं आपकी सेवा करता रहूं. मेरा मन कभी आपके ऊपर से ना.
Okay.
You're asking for service to do for you.
What service you want to do for Lord?
कुछ भी प्रभु.
What कुछ भी?
झाड़ू लगा दो.
Very good. Please give. Immediate. झाड़ू तो हो गया. Give claps. empowerment to be able to serve properly in right consciousness. Rasva Seva Pao Yehi Abhilashi. Correct. Tulsi Aarti. You're right. That is also Lal Samay. Tulsi Aarti is Lal Samay prayers. Radha Krishna Seva Pao Yehi Abhilashi. So they are singing very wonderfully. Nice. That's Lal Samay prayer. In this way, he becomes by what? Prayers. So prayers make us successful. Even if you are chanting, when is our chanting successful? There are 3 parameters. You have to take care. Japa. Take care of 3 things. The first piece, easy. Can anyone guess? Posture, sitting. First is posture, P for posture. They're not even coming to attentiveness. First, sit. Person should not be offering Dandvat Pranam during chanting. Just chanting is gone. One hand in the feedback, other hand is gone, please. No, that is not proper. Posture, sitting straight and chanting. That's the first success. The second one, pronunciation. The pronunciation. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You're pronouncing every mantra, every word of the mantra properly. And then the success is prayer. Are we prayerful, having a prayerful mood during japa? Yes, one of the prayers. This mood. It can be of Samprathanatmika, Dainya Bhotika, or it can even be Lalasamai. That mood of prayer is there. So that gives us success in japa. So prayerful mood will make everything successful. If japa is successful, everything is successful. Nice? Okay, so now in the connection of which limb? Vandanam. There are certain offenses that we should avoid. So I have Lakshya Prabhu will be standing here, he will be volunteer. Please come. He will show how, what is the wrong. I will read, you have to show wrong and you have to also show correct. Okay? Gaurav Prabhu, can you shoot him? Not with the gun, with the camera. Yes. We'll all be seeing online devotees. I will read, he will do. Okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. The speed, Prabhu. Okay. So offering Dandvat with one hand. Show. Really, if you don't do this, please don't do this. Correct. Okay, sure. Offering Dandvat Pranam with one hand. Yes, very good. Clap for it. This is wrong. Okay, now show correct one. Very good. Correct word clap should be louder than wrong. Okay. Next. Okay, get up, Prabhu. 1 second. Today we are going to offer many Dandvats. Next. To offer obeisances with one's body covered. Try. What is this? Figure out. Try. To offer obeisances with one's body covered. Yeah. Namaskar karo. Namaskar karo. First do namaskar. Up गिर जाओ, ऐसे गिर जाओ. Cover your body. Oh, I see. Correct. This is body covered. This is wrong. Okay. Make it correct again. Yes, like that. Rivo. So not offering obeisances properly also is offense. Next, showing one's back to deity. Please show. Sit. Come to temple hall and sit like that. Sit down. Is this correct? We should always say. See, naturally he turned. That is called culture. Okay. To offer obeisances on the left side of the deity. Yeah, go ahead. Offer. This is wrong. Show the correct. Okay, very good. Very good. Next one, if you do, Dwarkadish Prabhu will take you out. Offering obeisance is very near to the deity. It is going inside and offering obeisance. That he cannot do that. ये मत करो. आपके साथ तो मुझे भी भगा देंगे. बैठ जाओ. Thank you. Hari Bol. So you all saw? Okay. So even Vandanam, we have to correct our obeisances properly. I will just check if I have that manual. They also show some Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay, thank you. So this is the Vaishnava etiquette manual. In that also they show some pictures very nicely. So we should not do all these things and we should do some things. So Vandanam is basically following etiquette. Is this correct or wrong? It's correct for Vaishnava pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha. Show wrong Panchang pranam. Wrong Panchang. Wrong. Correct. Vaise chuk chuk. Is this correct? Now show properly how you offer pranam to Vaishnava. Yes. Very good. Very good. Panchang pranam. How to sit in japa, they have shown. This is not the way to sit. Anyone sitting like this, please correct. Small pictures they show very nicely. They even show a picture of Shika, how it should be. Oh, everybody should have very nice tilak. Yes, suppose you have to go between two devotees, we should take permission. And then this devotees move, then you go. We should not jump over devotees. This is how we should take Charanamrit. We take Charanamrit? Like this we should take. It's all aspect of Vandanam. My favorite part is yet to come. How to dance. This is the way to dance. And how not to dance. Not by slapping the other fellow while rotating. He lifted the other fellow devotee. And they both are going to go around road and beat up him. So this manual is there. We can take care that we follow all the etiquettes. Okay?
We can do japa in Vrajas.
We can do Vajras. Very nice. Okay? So today is our what day? Third last day. Tomorrow will be second last day. And day after tomorrow will be last day. So I think we have to do Dāsyam also today. Okay. Let's see Dāsyam. We will start at least, we'll see if we can complete. There is the following statement in regard to the assisting Lord as servant. Who is the Acharya of Dāsyam? Hanumanji ki jai. Dāsyam. So assisting the Lord as servant. So that way we all have this identity. What after Diksha, what is the identity given to us? Das. That's right. We don't feel it that way. We think boss. We don't feel Das. We feel like boss. But that is the identity Guru gives. This is the highest identity ever possible. There cannot be bigger identity than this. Many people will say, okay, I'm PhD, I'm doctor, I'm engineer, I'm lawyer, everything. But the highest identity one can get, that's mentioned in the scriptures, is that's what Guru gives us, which is called as Das. Servant. It's a big thing. And Das actually is not servant. Das means slave. Yes. This is the real meaning of Das. It's a slave of the spiritual master. Now let devotees tell, what is the difference between servant and slave? Yes, who is answering? She cannot answer. She is heard. Yes. Oh, no salary. Very good. On the other hand, server gets salary generally. Okay. What else? Any more difference? Yes.
The servant will always
Yes, Lakshmi. Why?
the servant will always expect to have some kind of respect and some kind of like, you know.
Okay. Servant wants respect. Slave doesn't want any respect.
Salary. If you're doing a job, you're taking the servants, they want some kind of respect.
Respect. Okay. Thank you. But not on my list, so I'm not taking it down. Okay. Yes, there's somebody else answering here. Yes.
Maybe the slave has no free will.
Exactly. You give her a round of applause. Very good. No free will. On the other hand, the servant has free will. Yes. If he doesn't like the master, he'll change. Change the master, go somewhere else and do service somewhere else. Whereas slave is sold out. He's sold out. And if you see, a servant has his own home, family, etc. But the slave stays with the master. That is the difference between servant and slave. After many, many thousands of births, when one comes to understand that he is an eternal servant of Krishna, one can deliver others from this universe. Wow! What a statement. Please, let's read it again. It's a beautiful statement. After many, many thousands of births, when one comes to the understanding that he is an eternal servant of Krishna, one can deliver others from this universe. A secret to preaching is given by Prabhupada. Of course, Mahaprabhu's devotees, they have this Shakti. Brahmanda tarite dhare Shakti jane jane. So this is the song which is saying as Sanvadev Ki Nandandas, Vrindavana, Vasi, Vaishnavira. So that particular song he says, Brahmanda tarite dhare Shakti jane jane. What is the power of one devotee of Mahaprabhu? One devotee can deliver one universes. That's the powerful. But in what mood? Eternal servant of Krishna. If this particular mood comes in, then we can definitely deliver the entire universe. Wow. So Prabhupada has openly revealed the secret. How many of you felt amazed listening to this? We can preach all over the universe. Not the world, universe. Deliver others from this universe, meaning demigods also. Even up to the platform of Brahma, he is also part of the universe. That's the power we get. Understand that he is an eternal servant of Krishna. Wow. But this realization comes after. This is the problem. So what to do? Okay, approach somebody who is an eternal servant of Krishna and act as slave. Very good. So act as an instrument of compassion. That is something we can do immediately. So if we are not having compassion, we don't have compassion because we have more passion. Compassion, jada passion. We have more passion. This is the problem. That's why we don't have compassion. So if we don't have compassion, we can act as instruments of compassion. Prabhupada has compassion, let's act as an instrument. This is practical for us. How do we realize we are eternal servant of Krishna? Easy question. How do we realize this? I want to really realize I am an eternal servant of Krishna. How? Sorry? Krishna says, okay, Krishna told many things. How do I realize it?
When we get knowledge,
Yes.
understanding we're part and parcel.
That's the beginning. But how do we understand we are part and parcel of Krishna? By getting knowledge. First, that's what? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, and then comes Dāsyam. Got it? That's the answer. Bro, this was so obvious. Yes. The obvious is sometimes missed. Because only after we do this Shravan, Kirtana, Swarna, Pasena, Manjana, Mandana, then only comes Dāsyam. Got it? Because that is the next level. That is when we get it. So we have to do these processes nicely. Then when we come to this platform, we can deliver. Who are those powerful Vaishnavas we hear in Bhagavatam and all other scriptures who have delivered, who actually delivered many people? Prahlad Maharaj delivered many people. He had desire. Prahlad had that desire. And I don't want to go back to God. Yes, he says, there's a beautiful shloka which comes. Evam janam nipatitam prabhavahi koope kama vikama anuya prabhatan prasangat kritvatmasa surarishina bhagavan vidito soham katam nuvrisde tavavritya seva. So he develops a desire. Narasimhadev, I am not coming back to God. No, I am not come. Because it is here Narad Muni, Surarishi. He made me like him. So I would like to stay here and I would like to follow in his footsteps and preach and deliver his whole world. Very well. So that was the consciousness. Who else? Anyone else? Yes, Prabhu. Shukadeva Goswami, he delivered this entire universe through by speaking Srimad Bhagavatam. Very bold, very nice. Narad Muni kept going. Narad Muni, Vajaimi Radhika Ramanami. By taking Radhika Raman's name, he went and preached. And wherever he goes, he's always chanting Narayana Nam, Radhika Raman Nam, and then he delivered his own through preaching. Yes. He is actually the preaching personified. Anyone else? Yes, Srila Prabhupada. Kiravatam Prabhupada Pulka Shabhya Shupaya Manam Sadhya Yeknecha Papaya Tabashaya Shaya Shuddhyanti Tasmai Prabhu Vishnavina. So delivering all the different countries, Malaysia countries, Yamana countries, and Prabhupada established center everywhere, and even today, through his books, through his devotees, he is continuing to deliver us. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So they have this consciousness of an eternal servant of Krishna. If one simply continues to think that he is an eternal servant of Krishna, even without performing any other process of devotional service, he can attain full success. Wow. Or simply by this feeling, one can perform all 9 processes of devotional service. Secret. So some or the other, we have to develop this feeling. That is why we are given the title Das. We speak many times Das. What is your name, Das? So if you become popular in a community, it is not good, right? Because then you never get a chance to introduce yourself, right? Nobody will come and ask you your name. Prabhu, you know you. How did you know? You are Krishna Das, Prabhu. Oh, they call him Prabhu. They never got a chance to. But when one speaks one's name, what is your name? Yes, I am Sanatana, Dharma, Das, Papitas. I am a servant. So there is only one option. We have 2 options. Either you be Das or you become Udas. Only 2 options here. Udas means or Das means very happy.
Das and Prabhu ji contradicts hugely.
When you see another Das, see what is Vaikuntha consciousness? Vaikuntha consciousness means everybody else is my Prabhu, I am everyone's Das. And that is the spirit of Vaikuntha. That is the spirit of Vaikuntha. So when you see other people, you should not call them Das. They are our Prabhu, we are their Das. So no contradiction. Contradiction comes when we think we are Prabhu, but not Das. That type of contradiction will come. Till then there is no contradiction, Prabhu. Okay, Prabhu?
Okay here, but practically different.
That's why I keep repeating. I see, have you done? I don't know. You are a very elderly person, but have you got some imposition homework in school? That is right. Okay, you don't know this. But have you heard somebody getting imposition? Imposition means I'll tell you what is. I will I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. I will not talk. Write 100 times in something like that. Ah, he got it. Why you write that? Why teacher is making you write? So that next time you will not talk. If you talk in class, what happens? Oh my God, I have to write again. So I will not talk. Even our brahmachari ashram, some of the ashrams, they have some transcendental punishment. There is Mangalarti at 4:30. And you come Mangalarti 4:31. Then your punishment. You have to write 54 Hare Krishna Mahamantras. So next time the devotee is going to get late, what he remembers? 54 Mahamantras. Oh my God. That day, Prabhu, I was writing for 1 hour, my hand is paining. Better I will sleep in time and I come in time for Mangalarti. Yes or no? Because 54 Mahamantras. You remember that? Are likhne ka to gaya. My hand is broken, Prabhu. Yes. So I'll be very careful. So that's the thing. So similarly, repetition has power. Even when the students, they are taught the principles. Okay, you should see other man's wife as mother. Matravat paradareshu paritrapeshu lotavat atmavat sarvabhuteshu yapajyati samandita. Once more. So they keep repeating sloka again and again and again. Then they develop that quality. Similarly, we keep repeating that, repeatedly. As he keeps telling, I'm Sanatana, I'm Sanatana. Das. Keep telling about it, das, accept it. The repetition of the right thing also has power, repetition of the wrong thing also has power. We believe it. So that is the repetition, position. So Guru has given, keep telling your name. Tell you. Yes. At least on the day of Diksha, we go and everyone asks after this, Prabhu, what is your name now? Yes, so that day is the best day because we tell our name to so many people. And if you have a very complicated name, you are most fortunate because people will forget your name. Right? Then you get an opportunity to again tell. Yes. So we just our Girish Prabhu stays here. His brothers had come last year. What do you remember? Swayam Spurti Krishna Prabhu. So his name, Malvan Prabhu told me something else, Atma Prabhu told me something else, and he told something else. So more the such names are very good because they are very complicated. Nobody understands. Yes, he told me Purna Krishna Prabhu. Swayam Bhagavan Prabhu, somebody else told. Swayam Bhagavan Keshav Bharat, Swayam Bhagavan Prabhu. So everyone gives different name. And then we have chance. No, Prabhu, that is not what or has given the name. Swayam Spurti Krishna Prabhu. Nice name. Anyway, will forget, don't worry. Swayam only will forget. Automatically will forget. So that is very nice. So repeatedly we keep introducing ourselves, then we can understand that. That's correct. We'll do that. So somehow there is the power of Dāsyam. So more than contemplating ourselves as Das, if we actually act as Das every day, it was very important. Once there was a very famous Christian preacher. So he was asked the secret of his success. That come on, you go and give so many lectures. So much of pride may be coming in your mind. Can you please tell how we can be in the mood of service? So he told 3 things. So the first thing he told, as soon as I come back from the program, I give a big program, people appreciate. I come and wash the bathrooms, the toilets. So this is menial service. Do this menial service. Menial service makes us grounded. We are servants. The second thing that he said, apart from the menial service, is he ensures that he listens to the sermons of other monks also. That means we should not keep speaking all the time. We should also listen. Shravana, very important. And others, no matter somebody senior devotee, junior devotee, doesn't matter. We listen. Yes, it's very important. Who are speaking? No problem, we'll take part. Wash the toilets, listen to the other monks. This is one more thing he mentioned. And the third point he said is thorough study of scriptures. I remember first time I had gone to, I just come from a long, I come to the temple, my temple way back in India, and I wanted to meet one devotee. So I was very eager to meet the devotee, and that particular point of time only, there was another very wonderful Prabhupada disciple called his own as Chandramouli Swami Maharaj. You know him? So he was there in the temple. So I went to meet the senior devotee. Hare Krishna Prabhuji offered Dandat Pranam. I came to meet you. That senior devotee caught hold of my hand, opened the door, and pushed me inside. Maharaj, go talk to Maharaj. And I was like clueless. I just came to meet this devotee, and I'm suddenly put inside the room. I was surprised. And Maharaj said, yes, you have any questions? And if I say I have no questions, Maharaj will say, you're wasting my time. I don't know how I'll react. So I just asked Maharaj casually, actually, Maharaj, I tend to get proud. How to remain humble? Then Maharaj told sit down. He very nicely explained. He was telling that one will become humble or one will stay humble when we are cultivating knowledge. The more we keep cultivating knowledge every day without fail, we actually become humble. If we are becoming proud, then my question was because we study more, we become proud. Then that is not cultivation. That is cultivation of the science. He explained from the 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 8th verse. Amanitvam madam vidvam mahimsa shanti mahajavam. Study. So the first thing, amanitvam. Amanitvam means not being anxious for respect. Amanitvam. And this amanitvam is the first step of knowledge. Somebody is knowledgeable, will be amanitvam. So we have to study Srila Prabhupada's books, not for information. Okay, I will gather all this knowledge and go and show it off to others. No, the study of scriptures, thorough study of scriptures should be done not for information, but for transformation. And we should always think while studying scriptures, we are fool number one. Prabhupada will always say that. He is a fool number one. Similarly, we should also think that way. I'm a fool number one, that's why I'm supposed to study scriptures. I don't know anything. In that mood, we should sit in the class. In that mood, we should actually be studying. Then we will get maximum knowledge and we will remain humble also. Yes. Vidya dadati vinayam vinadvati patrata patratva dhanam atmoti dhana dharma tata sukham. This is Subhashika, Niti Shastra. So, Vidya dadati vinayam, which means the true knowledge should make one vinayi or humble. And that humility comes when one is gaining the knowledge thinking that I don't know anything. I'll just end with a story. The king was on a tour. There was a particular king who was touring different places to just check everything is going proper, he's able to rule properly. Suddenly he saw a young lad. He was taking about 3-4 knives together. He was throwing it and correctly hitting the target. And the king was very impressed. What a skill. I think I should take this person to my kingdom and I'll learn this skill from him. So he took this boy. He said, all right, teach me this. And the boy was putting his heart and soul in teaching the king. And the king was also putting his heart and soul to learn the skill, but it was not happening. The king became frustrated. Why I'm not learning? So the minister came and told, I think we can call it a break. Please have a break. Strategic time out. Then he went to the minister and asked, what happened? Why am I not able to do this? The minister said, I have one suggestion. Please, I will only give the suggestion if you don't give me death sentence. Mrityu Darda. King said, Abhayam, Abhaydan. I will not give you. Can you switch places with this boy? Set this boy on the throne and you come down. King liked the suggestion. He said, okay, I'll try that. And as soon as the king put this boy up, And he came down, he immediately learned the skill. Immediately he was illuminated. So that is the power of even humility in practice. And immediately you get knowledge. And that particular knowledge is something which will make us humble. And with that humility, we will always remain the mode of servant. Thus ends today's discussion. And go. Any question? Anyone has any questions, comments? Yes.
You had mentioned that we have to pay obeisances on the left side of the duty. So is it the same for men and women?
Yes. Like keeping the DT. No, we should not pay towards DT's left. We should pay towards DT's right. Yeah. Okay. Of nescience. Nescience is that which is opposite of knowledge. It's called nescience. What is nescience? I'll show you. I'll give you a little bit of homework. You can do that, Prabhu. In the 13th chapter, 8th verse to 12th verse, Krishna mentions 20 items of knowledge. And opposite of all that is nescience. For example, the first is amanitva, not being anxious for respect. So being anxious for respect is nescience. Agambitvam, making a show of being great. One should not make. That is also nescience. Ahimsa, doing himsa or violence is nescience. You get it, right? So opposite of knowledge is nescience. So there are 20 items of knowledge and exactly opposite of this 20 items of knowledge is nescience. Is that okay? There's an online question. Should we take? Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Danvat Pranam. I have a silly question, please bear with me. But you were saying like another meaning for Dāsyam is slavery or slave. Could you hear me, Prabhuji?
You can speak now.
Hare Krishna. Could you speak me? Could you hear me, Prabhuji? Hare Bol?
Please speak.
Could you hear me? I'm echoing now. Okay. Please forgive me. But Prabhuji, my question is, when you said that another meaning for Dāsyam is slavery, like a slave, right? That's the mentality you have to be. And I know in the Western ideology, slavery has a different connotation. So how do you bring your mindset to accept that? I feel like when you tell someone to be a servant is more easy to accept. But truly, as you said, we are the slave of our spiritual master. But when you say that, because we're so attached to our material body, sometimes that's a hard thing to fully accept. So how would you suggest to accept that?
Start by doing what is acceptable first. Hare Krishna. So whatever is the understanding that is acceptable, start with that. Start serving first. So first step is to be servant and then become servant of the servant. Yeah. So whatever is possible for us, let's start doing that. Let us start sacrificing our free will to begin with, and then eventually grow that. We have to make a beginning. We have to start somewhere, right? So let's start. Okay.
That's Prabhuji. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jagat Guru Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai. Samasta Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Granthāraj Śrīmad Bhagavatam ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi. Hare Hare. Thank you very much.
प्रभु अभी एक और क्वेश्चन आप स्कोर करोगे
Then answers.